Y'all wouldn't believe it, but this is take 2 of the show, and it's Sarah's fault.
Oh, wow. That is disrespectful. This is the podcast where we visit all 77 of Chicago's historic neighborhoods and discuss their heritage and taste the amazing food.
And if you know anything about us, we love 2 things, food and Chicago, so I can't wait to burn this gas money.
You ready?
Let's get it.
This is the 77 Flavors of Chicago, the podcast. First of all, you can't play me out, okay? You can't just start the music. It was a little spill, you guys.
Yeah, a little. Shout out to Topo Chico for providing bath water now. Oh my goodness, that was y'all. The things happen. We human. We human. Welcome to another dope episode of 77 Flavors of Chicago version 2, episode 6. I'm Dario.
I'm Sarah.
Yeah, and we got some dope guests in the house. You want to go ahead and tell them who y'all are?
Hi, my name is Emily Aldave. We lost the first version, so we gotta try to do that.
Yeah.
I am the marketing and development manager at Greater Southwest Development Corporation, at GSDC for short. And I'm excited to be here. Honestly, I love the sound of my voice.
Right?
Same thing she said.
Listen, that's why this whole thing started.
That is a true story.
Headphones on, I was like, this sounds
right.
Professional as fuck.
Yeah.
We need to do this more.
This is super exciting. I'm Adrian Soto, Executive Director for Greater Southwest Development Corporation, GSCC for short. Yeah, thank you.
I got you, bro. Man, so we happy to have him inside on the podcast.
Inside the podcast.
I guess technically that's right. They inside. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, they inside the podcast.
Do you guys want to tell us what the Greater Southwest Development Corporation is?
Absolutely, yeah. In short, because we got to get to the food and the neighborhood and the history.
We got time, bro.
We're part of the history of the Southwest Side and Chicago Lawns. We've been around over 45 years doing comprehensive economic community development services, doing a lot of things for residents and business owners here on the Southwest Side.
That's what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up. That's 45 years out there?
Over 45 years.
Over 45 years.
So like 47.
47 years. 45 in 3 months. Yeah, that's right.
It's actually 44 and 8 months.
I know it's between 45 and 50, so that's why
you played it safe.
Playing it safe. That's right.
It's not 50.
Don't quiz me, guys. Come on. It's not like I'm the executive director or anything. Come on, man.
Smart guy.
Sorry, Emily forgot the name.
Yeah, honestly, almost didn't even know the name of my own organization. So he's fine. I'm right next to my boss. I'm kind of terrified.
This is the episode where Emily gets fired.
Tune in next time for me to get fired.
We got it live here. We talk about it all on 77. This is a dope location. Once again, we are on location. And it's a beautiful thing to be out here, like right down the block from GSDC.
We showing it for you, Dario.
Look.
Instead of saying the whole thing,
I tried. I'm going to have to write this down. I'm going to write it down. It's gonna
Somebody get a cue card.
Yeah, I know, right? Somebody
every
just
time, every time.
Yeah. He doesn't like cue cards.
This ain't the first. She's trying to say I can't
I'll
read
tell you the story later, but he doesn't like cue cards.
GSDC.
Yeah, GSDC.
You got it.
There it is. See, look, I'm on it. But we're right down the block, and we are actually on location at our restaurant.
Go ahead, pronounce it.
See,
tell
look,
them where we are.
This ain't even fair. It's in a circle too, so I got to roll my head, y'all. Mi barrio es Tipito. Stop it. Look, I got the owner here checking me in the background. Y'all can't hear it. Y'all can hear it. Go ahead, talk to him.
So we have a name straight from a place in Mexico City, Mi Barrio Tepito. It's a really, really good place to go eat if you ever go to Mexico City.
Look at him plugging it. He holding the mic like a BET award member. I like it. I love it. He about to drop some in.
And he rolled the R's too.
Yeah, he did roll the R's. He rolled. Yeah, he really. It's 2 R's, and you got to roll them bad boys. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get back to Pablo in a little bit, man. But we here in his establishment, and we gonna get to the food because it was fantastic. But we'll get to that, and we always start out by saying how's the vibe? How's the vibe in the neighborhood? And we got some perspective here.
Well, okay, so I think first we should start with me because
Nothing wrong with that. Like, just
because I've never been here.
Yeah, you go ahead, talk
guys.
to him.
We are officially in Leo season, and I am a Leo, so this is like my moment to shine.
Oh, it is Leo season. It's the 23rd. Timestamp the podcast.
Oh yeah. Always.
What not to do?
Yeah, right. Now they know we got to air this on Monday. Like,
for real.
But yeah, talk to him.
Okay, so I don't want to say what I learned because we'll talk about that later.
It's my job.
But I don't know. It's really nice. I like it. It's. We were just at Gage Park, so it has a similar feel to Gage Park. Very like. Kind of, I don't want to say suburban because there's a lot of like townhomes and like.
Definitely not suburban.
I know. I don't want to say that, but it feels like a lot of families live here. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
like,
that's a fact.
It feels like family-oriented environment, and I think it's because of the demographic that lives here is very family-oriented. It's like a community-based demographic. So I think that's the vibe that I got from here. What about you guys? Anyone that wants Emily? What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, one of the biggest reasons why I joined GSDC is because of the neighborhood and the community that is represented in the Southwest side, correct? So I actually live in the North side, so I know you guys.
Yeah.
So it's a different vibe. Like it's a great it's a great part of Chicago, in my opinion. To be honest,
it's very.
Sure.
I would agree, and I know you are going to have the same sentiments I'm going to have.
That's right. Me and Dario are in the same boat.
Yes.
We're back home. You're back home.
I am back home.
And I joined GSCC 2 years ago, and I felt like I came back home because I grew up here.
Wow.
And I went to school here, and I got in trouble around here.
Yeah.
Visited all the basketball courts.
Yeah.
Up and down Chicago Lawn and the Southwest side. So super familiar.
Yeah.
And
with the area.
With the area, with the families, with the housing. Bunch of bungalow. We're part of the bungalow belt.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
A lot of solidly built homes.
Yeah.
A lot of hardworking folks around here. And it's diverse. It's not just one kind of people. And people forget about that.
Right.
They forget about the Southwest side in general, but they also forget about all the people that live here. So I'm so happy that you guys are here.
Yeah.
We're
and
so
talking
happy
to
be
us
here.
and visiting us.
Oh yeah, this is fantastic. I want to mention something that Andrew was talking about. Did you hear what he said? He slightly flexed on us. He said he joined GSDC.
Oh my God.
And I went slow too. I was like, y'all can't see, but I did the look like, I got it. No, I didn't. And I saw the way he looked at me. I was like, nah, let me just. But
Greater Southwest
there it is,
Development
GSDC
Corporation.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
I'm gonna get it.
It's Leo season.
It is.
Right.
Look at
Thank you.
Sarah got a partner on the podcast now. Like,
When did this happen?
yeah, like all of a sudden now it's teamed. It's a team sport. Okay, I get it. But no, he said he joined whatever. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. GSDC.
There you go.
There it is.
You got it.
He joined his organization 2 years ago and is the director now, the
Executive
boss.
director. That's
Look
right.
at that's a
Wow.
glow up. That's all I was trying to say.
Up.
That's a glow
maybe
up.
he joined as the director. You don't know. Maybe he was recruited
still a
because
glow
of
up.
his, talent as the director.
The former executive director went on to bigger and better things, and I had a relationship with him.
He said swoop-de swoop.
He reached out to me, and we've known each other for a couple years, and he's like, based on what I know about you, based on your background experience, where you grew up, this would be perfect. Adrian, let's talk about this opportunity.
That's awesome. So what kind of like projects have you guys done? Like, what can you tell us about? Where can people find you? What do you do? Can normal people use your help? Like, what is it? What's going on?
So I'll get started, and Emily can fill in if I miss anything. We're a nonprofit organization. We focus on economic and community development. What does that mean, right? Like, what does that mean for the average resident or business owner? We provide all our services for free, and if you want to get started as a business owner, if you need help with a business plan, access to capital, if you want to do business with government agencies, if you want to grow your business, we have all sorts of staff on site that can help you one-on-one services. We have workshops, we have trainings. Everything we do is for free. We're not a chamber, we're not a membership-based organization. We also help first-time home buyers. Purchase a first home. We help folks prevent foreclosure. We help with rental assistance, and we also do our own real estate development. So as we're sitting here at the restaurant, I'm looking across the street, and those are our senior buildings. So we help. We own and manage those buildings, and we help develop them as well. So
we'll take photos to you guys.
That's a whole block worth of senior buildings that are.
These been here forever too.
They've been there for a long time.
Yeah.
So we provide affordable housing for our local residents and local families, and in this case, it's the seniors.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Wow.
So, can people like just jump on your website and be able to like take advantage?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and we also have a fire social media.
Hey,
at
go
Greater
ahead.
Southwest.
Get that fire.
Can I get some fire?
Yeah. I don't know if I got fireworks, but we'll do that. We'll do that again.
Fireworks would be like beep beep beep.
So before Emily jumps in, I think we've been like a hidden gem and like a best kept secret.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's fair for the residents and the business owners in the Southwest
agree.
side.
Let them know.
So Emily's job is to make sure that changes and people
Yeah.
know about what we do.
She be doing a hell of a job.
People come visit us on
you,
Chicago Law on the Southwest side to get these services, and I'll let her talk about and pat herself on the back about the social
ahead.
media
Go ahead.
and marketing and everything
I'm
she's
not
doing.
longer
Go ahead,
getting
Emily.
fired, and I really like that.
Emily has been rehired.
Come on, Emily.
You see the glow up right live on the podcast?
Got me on tape.
No, yeah.
All recorded.
It's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely coming into Greater Southwest. My primary job for me right now is to make the Southwest side glow up a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all have all these like bad connotations, sour mouth type of thing of the Southwest side, but if you guys feel the vibe, like we were just talking about it, this is a great part of town, and there's so much to highlight. And that is basically what I do right now, is try to highlight the businesses, try to highlight us, because as much as we are an organization that helps others, we also gotta, highlight us a little bit. A little flex doesn't hurt anybody.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's been great. It's been an amazing job to sort of see through the eyes of somebody that really loves this place, to be honest.
This is
food.
Fantastic. Right. I mean, like everything y'all both just said is just exactly
That's
right.
Amazing.
I was we were driving up here, and y'all, if you haven't figured out by now, but I'm from here. This is
Where
the
you
home.
from?
South Side.
That's right.
For those of you follow, I gotta meet my quota once a show, once an episode.
No matter where we are, he has to say that.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I represent. But we were coming through here, and it was like a time warp. Like we were driving down Western, and I'm just looking at it from the lens that I remember it as, and that's the vibe that I have. Even when we walked here, I was talking to Sarah. I'm saying, hey, I used to go to catch the bus right here to go to school. My boy Anwar used to live down this street right here, and Sean used to live out here. So shout out to Sean and Anwar. I told people where y'all lived formerly, but but like he was down on Rockwell, and we would come right here and Washington and Hope Lutheran School, and like I remember that path. You know what I mean?
Right. That's right.
It's just the community part of it just feels so good, and to see it, I'm telling you, this is beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful, man, and to be an adult and looking at it from this lens, And
this is what drew me back to the community. I recently just moved back. I've been living in Pilsen for 17 years.
Wow.
And I literally, as a kid, walked up and down 63rd Street.
He's a bad kid. That's it. If you're walking up and down 6th Street, you're a bad kid.
No, back to school shopping. Back to school shopping.
Oh, okay, that's
and my oldest,
quote unquote.
My eldest sister helped me out buy my first pair of Nikes.
Okay.
And this is where we would go to Rainbow for uniforms.
Yeah.
And I mean, this
yeah,
is where I grew
Rainbow.
up. Exactly. It's still there.
For all the old heads out here.
Do they still have Rainbow?
Yeah.
Shout out to the 35 and up club.
For sure. Exactly. 39. So Dara, when you talk about going up and down Western and walking, that's exactly the experience that I had when I was considering joining.
Yeah.
Totally.
And it brought you back.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a story. So as we get into the facts and everything, I said this last episode, and I'm going to say it again. I think people that's from Chicago, we are from Chicago. We have a lot of stories. We got a lot of pride. But it's cool to, like, relive that through other people. And then on top of it, I thought I knew a lot. But now you do this research, you're like, damn.
That's right.
This is really cool. And we got some fun stuff this time to talk about. 'Cause I know you from here, we all from here, and if I don't get at least one wow, I'm cutting this podcast off. I'm cutting it off. But y'all ready for the what do we call this? You've been taught section.
You've been taught segment.
Y'all
We
ready?
can't call it what it actually is.
Yeah, we not trying to get kicked out.
Emily, laugh on the. I need your laugh.
Oh my God! Yes.
Emily did a 180.
She did.
Are we watching Saved by the Bell here, guys? What's going on?
Don't say what it is.
Come on.
They're not sponsoring this, right?
That's why we can't say the name. It's just a musical thing I
You've
found.
been taught.
You've been taught it.
Yeah.
You've been taught.
Y'all, we got some fun facts.
You've been taught it.
You've been taught it.
I went to CPS.
Yeah, I went to the school right down the street.
I've been taught it too.
We all been learned it. But we're in Chicago Lawn, and this is, for those that's keeping track on the bingo board, this is community neighborhood number 66.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you're keeping track at home, 66.
It's our 77th Southside neighborhood also.
In a row. We've been on the South Side heavy at the beginning of this podcast.
Honestly, I love the South Side.
You know I do.
Yeah.
But let's get into the fun facts. So the city of Chicago Lawn was founded by John. Yeah, well, hold on. Founded by John F. Ebenhart in 1871. The city, y'all hear it? So Chicago Lawn was a city before it was a town. Before it was a neighborhood.
Oh,
a community, I should say, because you can't say neighborhood and they're not neighborhood.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at Pablo. There it is.
Pablo comes through.
All right, y'all. That's been the show. I'm one in. But it was a city before it was. And y'all know the significance of 1871?
No.
That it was the year.
Fire.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
I'm drawing from my memories of previous. I should know this. We talked about this like 70,000 times.
Yeah, you're getting it now. You're getting it.
Wow.
So the Great Chicago Fire was that same year that the city of Chicago Lawn was founded. Now, in 1889, it was annexed by the city. So that's when Chicago came and said, "Hey, that's ours now." You know what I mean?
That's interesting.
Ain't it?
So that means the outline of the city of Chicago changed.
Yeah. So it changed a lot. Sidebar. So we were taking pictures. We had a photo shoot a little while ago with
last week.
Yeah, last week with Sean, our photographer here, and so we were looking at the Chicago skyline from the planetarium. You know the legendary view, right?
That's such a great view.
Do you know you cannot see the John Hancock building anymore?
Yeah.
What's blocking it?
The new Wanda Tower thing, the thing that looked like cell phone bars.
Okay.
You can see the tips of it a little bit.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't really see it.
Yeah, we can. You can't see it at night, and I got bad vision, so I could be completely wrong. But I mean,
you can't. I
zoomed in a picture too. I could not see the Hancock, and yeah, you can't see it.
Right?
Yeah, for those that all the olds that you hear Emily saying. You can't see it anymore.
I'm showing them the picture that you can see on our Instagram later.
Yeah.
But that's...
Come on now.
Is it right?
Right?
So when you say the city changed, the outline changed, like that just triggered, like right now, the outline changed again. And it's Chicago. We've changed every year. So, but yes, the city did change. It pushed out in a little bit. But yeah, interesting, right? Interesting. So this was a city before it was a community.
A community.
Yeah, weird. Let's keep on going.
It's weird.
Yeah, weird. Here's another one gonna blow y'all mind.
Can I tell you guys a secret before we keep going?
Okay, yeah. What's the
secret?
secret?
I washed my hand twice after we ate, but I still had some salsa on my finger, and I rubbed my eye, and then my eye just watered for like 5 minutes while we're sitting there.
Wow.
And it just stopped.
You didn't do it for 20 seconds, did you? You ain't following the rules.
I did. I watched it. Wow. Okay. First of all, I'm vaccinated.
She's getting a little rosy over there.
Yeah. Let me feel the back of her head. How you feel? You good? Put a mic cover on her thing.
Wow.
Hey, I'm just saying. Just be safe. All right. Here's the next fun fact. So the National Biscuit Company.
Biscuit.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. The National Biscuit Company in 1941 became the largest bakery in the world, and that is from here.
Stop.
Do you know what the National Biscuit Company is named?
You should always assume no.
Okay, I'm gonna assume no.
I think I know actually.
Stop.
But go ahead, Daria. Go ahead.
No. I want you to go ahead.
Is that Nabisco?
Hey, Nabisco.
Did y'all? I was gonna say that too. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Just gonna run coffee for my
Sure you were.
Yeah. So the cool thing about that, Nabisco was founded in 1898 here in Chicago. Right here.
Nice.
Yeah, right here in Chicago. And, of course, like I said, the largest bakery in the world is right here in Chicago. 1941 is when they started building it.
In this neighborhood?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here, Chicago Lawn. And Nabisco, it was National Biscuit Company all the way up until 1971 when they changed the name to Nabisco.
That's great because like National N-A-B-I from Biscuit.
Yeah. But they also went to CBS because Biscuit ain't got no A in it.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, they got an eye. Look at my ass.
It's like,
Bruh.
what?
Wow. Can't believe I did that. And I got the paper right here in my face. So, y'all, this is live. We don't edit nothing out.
At all.
So if y'all judge me, whatever. But the brands for Nabisco, y'all probably know these. These are household things. Chips Ahoy, Oreo, Fig Newtons.
I hate Oreos.
What?
Pause.
Wait a second.
Get it,
Hold
Emily.
on,
Get it.
hold
Yeah,
on.
the partnership broke up.
I can't.
What do you mean?
I can't.
It's
oh
not
my
Leo
God.
season anymore, dude. It's like it's just made war, man. What the hell?
Damn, I lost a partner.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you. There has never been a more basic cookie.
Oh,
A
my
basic cookie?
gosh.
Basic.
It's like the American cookie.
Okay.
At least it's a Chicago lawn cookie.
What? No, it's not.
I'm claiming it now that I know.
No.
Like, look.
No, I can't. I can't. It's like this. I put it at the same level of like a Jewel Osco sugar cookie.
You
What?
tripping.
Stop.
She tripping. Yeah, I don't even understand that.
Bottom of the pyramid.
Wow, it's not. You called it the shrimp of cookies. This is
No, shrimp is delicious. I would call it like
so Oreos.
like a 3-day fried calamari of cookies.
Oh, my
That is
goodness
brutal. That is
gracious.
brutal.
I'm just being honest.
Did you have a childhood?
You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
What did you leave Santa? I mean, come on, right? Santa's got to eat some cookies.
Oreos.
some shrimp or something.
Or some calamari or whatever. Wow.
I just can't. I was vegan for a while in college because I was finding myself. No, not to shit on vegans. I loved it, but
I already did that episode 2.
You sure did.
Or 3, I can't remember.
But one of the things that's like vegan is Oreos, and I just
Oreos are vegan?
Yeah.
Wow. No, they're not. We got to fact check
I
that.
didn't know
They
that.
taste too damn sugary.
But that doesn't
I'm
mean
vegan
sugar is
now.
not.
Why do I get
sugar is
sleepy
not
after
vegan.
them then?
What? That's not. What is that?
You know, like, what?
That
I don't
sounds
know.
like a personal problem.
Yeah, I feel like you should see your
I don't think that's like a
medical
problem
provider.
for every.
Emily is sniping everybody on this podcast.
How many martinis are you also taking with those Oreos? Come on.
So Oreos are dairy-free and vegan ever since they launched.
What?
No milk.
Dang.
Yep. They only have flavoring in that like little cream thing in the middle. That's what she said. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Stop it. No, stop.
Oh, that's great.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
did y'all know that? I didn't
I
know.
knew that.
But I want to give a shout out to all my vegan friends. I'm
Yeah.
particularly vegan.
I was just gonna
yes.
say you
Yeah.
are not vegan. You just ate the
Oh.
shit out of that tortilla.
Damn! Now shots been fired right at me.
Sticking down her elbow.
Yeah. We saw Emily licking her elbow. She was like, "Boy, that non-vegan sauce tastes good." I'm about to.
Licked your plate afterwards. I saw it.
We all
She was
did
like,
lick our
"Let me
plate
get
after.
that
Shoot. I'm definitely walking in the grocery store different this time.
Yeah.
When I order Oreos, I'm pinky out when I'm going through the checkout now. Like I'm
vegan?
part of the community. Yeah, hell yeah.
What community?
The vegan community. I'm part.
Community.
Y'all, I identify as vegan now, so.
No, you.
Same.
Both of you ate so much meat today.
Well, people change, and like this, by the time y'all listen to this, I've eaten nothing but Oreos.
Okay.
Vegan food.
I don't know, man. Oreos are just not it.
Anyway.
There's so many better cookies.
She tripping. Here's some more stuff about Chicago Lawn. Marquette Park is right here, and if you listen to it, we talked about Marquette Park and Gage Park because Gage Park and Marquette Park very similar. The same group that helped found and build Gage Park did the same thing with Marquette Park. So they got golf course here at big golf carts too. Cart. I was gonna try to slide by that. But she listens to everything on this podcast, Got to call me off everything. Yep. Auditoriums, soccer fields, basketball, community gardens, all the stuff that you would find, field houses and things like that.
Talking about soccer, my brother's part of a team, and Taqueria here in mi barrio Tepito actually hosted, we got the shirts for them, so we sponsored them. So they've been doing pretty good. I think they're 4th in the league right now. It's a Sunday league, and they play every week.
Oh, so we sitting in the presence of a legend. Okay.
Let's talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. Look, he's dropping in with nuggets. I like this. I feel like we trying to go back and forth with the facts. He'd be like, "No, let me tell you some current facts."
Stupid.
Market Park is very, very historic. There's a lot of history there.
Talk to him.
What do you? Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, he looks. I like him.
I got a little bit of knowledge to
what
drop.
About me?
You too.
Daryl.
I mean, to be fair, you've been sniping the whole episode. So I'm trying to shut my mouth up before you get me. You know what I mean?
So actually, Greater Southwest Development Corporation has a direct link to Market Park, and there's an incident in history that's really historic. So Martin Luther King actually came to Market Park, and he marched through there, and he actually got hit with a brick in his head. And he said afterwards that he hadn't seen racism like this. This is the worst racism he's seen in all his travels and all his marching was here in Chicago at Market Park. And one of the folks that saw that happen, that incident, was Jim Caprero, who eventually went on to found Greater Southwest Development Corporation.
What?
He told his story in a Studs Terkel book, and he recounted that impacted his life, and that made him want to do the work that we're doing right now.
Wow.
So,
that literally just gave me goosebumps.
God.
Look at my arms right now.
Yes.
All right, legal season's back. I like that. I like that reaction. Let's go.
Wow.
That is amazing.
It is.
Man, hold on. You got to get one of these. Man,
I was
bro.
about to go in and go, wow.
That's Chicago Lawn, that's Market Park, that's history right there.
So the funny thing is, this man is on point. I got all my notes I was about to put. So the tie back, again, perfect, because if you go back to the last episode, Gage Park, we talked about those, the march and the riots and things like that, and the racial tension that they had.
Sure.
So the crazy part about that is, I said I was going to touch on it. We talked about Gage Park High School was just integrated in 1972.
Wow.
So,
Isn't that crazy?
yeah, so when you think about that's not long ago. Like, that's yesteryear, really. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
And to think about, like, how, the significance of that, I don't know, like how that helps shape literally your business. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like
the organization that we're with and our founder and longtime executive director, Jim Caprero, he was there, and that impacted him, and that still to this day, it impacts the mission that we have and what we do.
Listen, my goosebumps have not gone away.
I'm saying, like, that's wild.
Hey, Lalo, turn down the AC.
No. Keep it in. Keep it up.
No,
Like,
that's like, I love that, because that's what is meant to happen. People are supposed to see things that upset them or make them angry, and then channel that anger into making things better. So that's a wonderful story.
And Jim Caprero was the son of Italian immigrants.
And
he saw the racial strife between the black community and the white community, and he said he didn't want to stand for that. So he wanted to bring the community together and make a change.
That's a cool. Did you know that, Emily?
I didn't know that was in the.
You just been taught. That's
I mean, that was boy.
That was brilliant.
Boy, that was brilliant. I don't even want to do the rest of mine. Like, I feel like the kid in school that want to put my homework away. Like, no, he got it. No, he got it. He got it.
He answered for the whole class.
I agree with him. No. So some fun facts just about that. Marquette Park consists of 14 parks total. It is the largest park on the southwest side of Chicago, 323 acres total. And it was named after French explorer Jacques Marquette.
All right.
Fun fact.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So here's some more interesting thing about him. He traveled the Greater Lakes region. He is actually the founder of a city up in Michigan. But when he came back and settled, he settled in 1674 in what would become the city of Chicago. So that's where he settled. And do y'all know who he traveled with along his excursions? This is
Oprah.
She did a lot. That's just not one. That is she's pretty close, actually. Yeah. No. Ain't nobody traveling from Kanye.
Right. That's what I'm just saying. Chance the Rapper.
Chance, if you listening, he traveled with Louis Joliet.
All right.
Oh.
And if you know Louis Joliet, he has a city here in the southwest suburbs named after him.
Joliet.
Third largest city in Illinois, actually.
Is it really?
Look at my man. That's full of.
The ED representative.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is the guy I work for, guys. Shout out.
He keep on talking like this, I'm about to work for him. You want to sponsor this podcast?
Topo Chico.
Yeah, for real. Shoot, come on, Topo.
You gotta raise your game, Topo Chico. We're running for you.
That's him talking. Topo. I made friends. No. But that's fire. Wow, that shit. You do know what the hell? So I'm gonna get out of here on this. Y'all know I'm from here. I went to school, Hope Lutheran School, right here right on Washtenaw. And that school been going through a lot. I don't know if anybody know, but that school just been going through it. So like it was not bald. It was. I left my 8th grade year because they were going to shut down So we didn't have 8th grade. I didn't graduate from there. Mm-hmm. We left after 7th grade because financially the school didn't know if it was going to be up or not. Yeah. So I had to go out to Country Club Hills. Still living here in Chicago, had to go to Country Club Hills every morning to go to school out there. We we did the city pass and we used some family member's address. Yeah, that's a real thing. I went to St. John out there in Country Club Hills. So, but some fun people, some notable people out here. John C. Reilly, the actor and comedian, is from here. Y'all probably know him from Step Brothers and Wreck-It Ralph. All right. Part 1 and 2.
Yeah. Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was good. That was low-key a sleeper. you laughing like she like nah. See, this is why we...
I'm just saying, what movie have you watched in its entirety recently?
First of all, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
Black Widow.
This ain't got nothing to do with me. Like
credibility, Oreos.
Thank you.
Wow, shut this shit down. We're done.
She gonna come at me for my sleeping habits, and she talking about Oreos.
I'm gonna be kicked out as a guy. I'll shut up.
No, you good. At least one of us like you. You know.
Wow.
And I don't know if this is a fun fact, but the guy is significant. We stay away from politics, but Michael Madigan, the Democrat from here. He's Illinois state representative. He's been all over the place. He was like a powerhouse.
Longtime Speaker of the House.
Yes. And he's from here. Went from Marquette, closer to Marquette Park, part of the neighborhood. So
nice.
That's those are all the fun facts that we got.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what another fun fact is that you grew up by Marquette Park and then you went to Marquette University.
Fun fact. And the building that I grew up in has Marquette written on it right there. So pretty dope. I forgot.
You just manifested that.
Yeah, I did. Man, I was a Golden Eagle for like my whole life. Hey. That was the mascot at every school I went to. Stevenson Elementary School. I went to Stevenson Elementary School. They were Golden Eagle. That was the first Eagle I was ever.
Wow.
Then I went to Carl Sandburg. Golden Eagle.
All right.
Yeah, so literally this was manifested. But I do want to say this last fact. I almost forgot this. I'm sorry. But Chicago's largest concentration of Arabs are right here on this part of town.
Y'all are welcome.
Oh, my bad. Let me get this. Hold on.
Effect?
Yeah, my bad. What's so crazy is we let her do it by herself. I looked at her like, what are you doing?
Celebrating.
Why'd you make that noise? No. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty dope. And also, the Chicago Islamic Center on 63rd was founded here. That was the first.
You're welcome.
Yeah. The Arab community.
He said, yeah. Like,
no,
stop talking.
See, look, stop. She's got me in the middle of my sentence. She got me in my middle.
Okay, my bad.
And that's what people forget about the Southwest Side in Chicagoland. It's diverse.
Yeah, it's very
diverse.
diverse.
Of people living together, going to school together, all of it.
Everybody.
And I feel like the demographic that lives here is very community oriented. So like people love helping each other out. It's very family based. And Arabs are very. What's the opposite of like an individualistic society? Is like a.
Shit.
Communal?
That's a big word.
Communal, family oriented.
Right.
Ooh, I'm glad you said something because I was scared. I started sweating. She was like, oh shit. Ooh, Lord.
Let me take off my hat.
Ooh, I was getting hot. I was like, boy.
No, this. If you're gonna get a flat tire, someone will help you out.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, that's a man. Talk that talk, boy. I like it. I love it, man.
Yep.
GSDC. Look at me. Yeah. Well, let me tell you. I sat here and thought about it for a long time before I said it. So, what y'all think about the fun? You had the fun facts. I mean,
a few.
Yeah, man.
Do you have any more?
You got any more?
More fun facts
now,
about Chicago
instantly. Go.
On the spot.
Or if you don't have any more fun facts that you could think of off the top of your head, what was your favorite fact that was shared?
My favorite fact was that Chicago was a city.
Yes.
It was a city, and that it was annexed or taken over by Chicago.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is.
I didn't know that.
Because a lot of people don't know that kind of stuff.
No.
Like, I would have never guessed.
No.
What's your favorite?
I mean, I was going to say that. Not to copy my ED,
No,
but like...
Get them points. Go ahead, get them points.
She was like, he's so smart.
You go, girl. Shoot.
I don't want to get fired. I don't want to get fired. No, truly, it's so interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like, you come here, you don't know these facts.
Right.
Dario, you coming in clutch.
Hey, look.
That's why we hired him.
You know,
that's why I'm still with him.
We got to keep the podcast going. So I do a lot of research. Cool. Like, it's funny. It's fun because, like, I think the first couple episodes, I knew some things and we kind of like skim read, and I think we were more anxious to get on the podcast and kind of talk about what we saw real quick. But like these last few, I've been, you see the notes. I've been writing some notes down there.
Yeah, he does a few days of research.
Yeah, so. Yeah. Just pick out some things. You know what I'm saying? To talk about. Absolutely. That makes sense. So I like it. Yeah. I think for me it was the city part of it too, because like you don't think that this is right. This is a city. You know what I mean? Like before, and it just shows you Chicago did take a lot of they ate up a lot of. That's the bad word. It's 77 Flavors of Chicago. They incorporated. There it is. Boy, these big words gonna kill me today. That's what. Incorporate. That's got like 52 syllables. That's too many. That's too many.
Anything above 3 is really. Like,
yeah. Any above 3, you're doing too much. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing way too goddamn much.
Ate up.
Right.
Swallowed. Whatever. Yeah.
Look.
Swallowed.
Come through, ED. You know? Come through.
Literally his nickname, ED.
Yeah, that's gonna be his nickname, ED. You know, like help me out. So we y'all probably heard the couple drop ins. This is the food. We about to get into the food portion because let me tell you, yeah, buddy, the food part was the food part was fire. We joined by the owner, long time representative, the drop in master of this podcast. Go ahead, let them know who you are.
Hi guys, my name is Lauro Nava. You can call me Lalo for short.
Lalo, what's happening? Hold on, let me get it.
I own Taqueria Mi Barrio Tepito over here on the southwest side of Chicago.
You got to say it slower for the stupid people.
Taqueria Mi Barrio es Tepito.
There it is. So you owner, founder, been doing it for a little while, man.
Well, it's a family-owned business. Me and my brother, my dad, we're the ones running the show.
How long have you been here?
So we opened December of 2019.
Okay.
So almost 2 years now.
Really, honestly, that 1 year doesn't count. So really,
that's true.
We don't want to count that against your record. That was you flawless record right now. Because let me tell you, the food is good. The food is fantastic. So right before the pandemic is when y'all opened up. You were telling us beforehand that y'all had another restaurant.
Yeah, so like my earliest childhood memories, me and my brother have always been in a restaurant. My mom, my dad have always like owned the restaurant or like have always worked in festivals during the weekend. So like during the summer we would go work. It would be setting up Thursday to clean up Sunday and work the weekend and go on Monday to pick up more produce. Rest maybe on Tuesday and then get it all together going again on Wednesday. So that was my summers growing up. But yeah,
look at you now. Shoot.
Yeah, now it's something else. Now I'm really busy all the time. I'm either on the grill or helping people in the front or on the phone or paying bills. That's the one right there.
We definitely want to talk more about it. But why you guys picked the restaurant? So why did you pick this restaurant?
Thank you again.
Oh, of course.
GSDC.
There you go.
So another thing about the Southwest Side people don't know about is we're blessed and we're fortunate to have so many good places to eat.
So many good places. That's no laughing.
My bad. I ain't got my glasses on.
There we go. That's the one.
It's a struggle not to eat out every single day and to keep pants not being super tight. But
I feel you.
But yeah, we make it a point at GSDC to highlight and work with all the businesses in the Southwest Side and the restaurants. But
your neighbor, you should. It's down the block.
So we're neighbors, and Lauda's been around less than 2 years, and in that short period of time, he's become a neighborhood favorite and a staff favorite.
Friends with everybody.
So we're literally less than 2 blocks away from the restaurant.
I think I know everybody in that office.
Everyone walks over here.
Wow,
they all do come eat.
We do for staff meetings. We'll order from him, and
you guys hiring? I want to.
For real.
I am. Come in whenever.
Hey, look, he said he is. Shoot, I can't cook, or do nothing, but I eat. You need the taste tester.
He's gonna hire you to eat.
Look, I'll be like, look, hey, Lalo, you need to put a little bit more sauce on there.
Okay,
that actually is part of the interview when we hire a taquero. It's like, are you a taquero that eats tacos or a taquero that makes the tacos?
Who get the job?
And you eat the tacos, I mean,
all right, cool.
Look,
I'm in.
So I'll make it short. So coming in here, talking to Lado, his family, I could tell there's a deep passion for what they do. It's not just a business. It's just not just a way to make a buck, but they really care and put a lot of effort and passion into what they do. So that really stood out. And the food's just amazing.
It's amazing.
So everything gets made from
delicious,
scratch.
just delicious.
Yeah. I think what I like what you said about like the passion that they have is we were talking before we got on the show here about how you all gutted the restaurant and
it used to
redid
be
it all.
like a jerk fast food place, the jerk taco sauce and all that. But yeah, this building was gutted. We did plumbing from the bottom up. Everything is brand new.
Yeah.
I got an apartment upstairs. I live by myself.
So
that's huge. 3 rooms.
People gonna rob you now.
Fully
Okay.
refurbished.
Man, look, you like Bob's Burgers in here.
I think he told us,
What a great show, my goodness.
It really is.
and he told us earlier, but I'll highlight this. It used to be a restaurant with a bulletproof glass with a little turnstile thing.
Exactly
And to me, that's a
was
business
scary.
that doesn't have trust in the community and the residents. And if we're here in the restaurant, everything's totally open.
Yeah.
This restaurant could be in any neighborhood on the north side of the suburbs, and you wouldn't know the
wouldn't
difference.
know
So
the
I really
difference.
love that they've invested and put the time and effort to make it look the way it looks and make it feel safe for anyone to come in.
Yeah.
And again, no bulletproof glass,
Yeah.
no turnstile.
Yeah,
It's
the
just a
best
family
taco you can
restaurant.
eat is the one they hand to you right after it's been made.
Yes,
Right.
yes. Oh, cool.
That's definitely the feel too. Like everything came out, even the tortilla chips that came to the table before we got our food were like warm. So everything, and you said everything's made from scratch.
Yeah, so I was going to get to that in a little bit. But yeah, everything's made from scratch except the steak. Steak is the basic principle in any restaurant. Anybody can sell steak, but we don't focus on that. We have a long, extensive menu, and everything, we would go, sit down and go one by one, but everything that we make here is with love, and it's made from scratch.
Even you
I love that line.
You shred your own cheese too, right?
Yeah, so we buy the big bulk of cheese, and I have the machine, and we just shred it,
That's amazing.
Our own bags.
It is made with love. I can't get off that.
Right?
I feel like that's old lunch lady talk. I love that.
I do wear my hairnets when I'm in the kitchen.
You see, look, I knew it. Like it just when you hear that, man, like I want the person that got the flip flops on at the barbecue. I want the person that's got the tank top on, and I want somebody that's making it with love. That's how you know the food feel good.
Anytime there's a cookout, I'm the one cooking. All my friends know that.
Shoot,
you know?
look, now that I know that, you better be cooking.
Whose recipes do you use?
So my dad, he's been a chef for 30 plus years. He went to school, culinary arts, and he knows the ins and outs of the restaurant. I'm the one that's right behind him. I did take a couple courses in college for culinary arts. I never pursued that as a career, but I was always working in hospitality. And
nice.
I know so many people in the hospitality industry, and also I learned from a lot of people.
You probably bonded a lot more over last year, right? With in the hospitality, because like I feel like the restaurant industry and hospitality industry.
Oh yeah, we were helping each other out.
Yeah,
There's restaurants that needed stuff, you'd call us. Like
Yeah.
even Barbecue Pit that's right here on like 65th and Western. Like when they need anything, they call us.
Okay.
Like, hey, you got extra boxes? We're running low.
Like
we
that.
got you. If we got it, no problem. You can always repay us back.
For
Yeah.
sure.
The community is the theme of this here, y'all.
Right.
Yeah. You can hear. So we ordered a lot of food.
We did. Well, the first thing
Go
that
ahead.
came to the table that like completely stood out was the salsa that
let's talk about
you
it.
made.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm gonna need that recipe real quick.
I wish I had church music to play. Because y'all, that was heavenly.
They
That
keep
was,
talking about secrets. There's no secrets. Like he says, just put love into the food. I can tell you how to make it, and as
All
long
right,
as
listen,
you.
we all know that answer.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just a cover for your secrets.
There is no secret.
How are we going to describe this? On the
Krabby
right?
Patty.
Well,
That's
okay.
it. He walking around with the Krabby Patty
Krabby
recipe. Yeah.
That
nobody
creamy
knows.
green sauce. How are we going to?
Right. Oh my god.
That's it. Creamy green sauce. I don't know what's in it.
I don't know that
If your sauce is creamy and green, you gotta say some water about it. I don't know.
Yeah, some people call
Sounds
it
like
the
a
creamy
personal
sauce.
problem.
Some people call it the avocado sauce.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
The avocado is what makes it like creamier, right?
There you go. The avocado's not the secret. It's just the way you prepare the ingredients. So for a regular green sauce, you boil everything and then you blend it. To make that creamy consistency, you have to deep fry it.
You deep fry
Yeah,
the
but
sauce?
If
What?
you don't like deep fry it in the fryer, you got to get your pan going with your garlic and your onions, You got to take stuff out, put stuff in,
Wait a minute.
You don't deep fry the sauce, you deep fry the ingredients that are then blended.
a
into
Oh,
the
okay.
sauce.
See, you was with me right there. I was like, how the hell do it stay soft?
That's
You
a county
thought he
fair,
was
state
deep
fair kind of thing.
Man, look.
You guys thought he was deep frying the sauce.
Deep fried cookies or something.
Me too, right?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Look.
This side of the table.
happened?
Exactly.
Listen.
Stay.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh,
be,
no.
y'all, if y'all was listening too, I asked, I was like, so you deep fry? He was like, he kept on going. So I was like,
he deep fries the ingredients.
I was gonna try it at home.
No,
it should be splashing.
Prepared that makes the consistency, you know.
Okay.
So like, there's some places that have tried to like copy us, but like they add avocado, and then it's because there's water and oil really don't mix, so that's how you have to get that consistency. And once you deep fry everything, it becomes mushy, and then once you blend it all together, it doesn't like coagulate. It's just sitting there.
What's that? Dario, what was that word you just said?
Colgate is what he just said.
Dollar Tree special.
Yeah. You whiten your teeth up, y'all. This, you should definitely have the Colgate sauce.
That Colgate needs some sponsors.
Come on, Topo Chico.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Topo. Yeah, Colgate.
Add another zero to that. Come on.
The Colgate.
The Colgate. That's what I heard. But I mean, y'all, you need to. We sat here when the chips were out. All four of us sitting here, 5 of us, and we were trying to get him to bottle this up and take it to a farmer's market.
Yeah.
Because y'all need to try this. I'm not even lying, man. Like the sauce, it don't move.
Right.
Don't like you put it on the chip and it don't drip.
It's like a thicker green sauce that's super creamy, very flavorful.
Very.
And I think so. Normally, a green salsa, I would assume things are roasted. Also, like you can roast the tomatoes, you can roast the peppers, the garlic, and so it has that charred.
Yes,
the preparation.
Yes, you cook.
You have that charred flavor that if you leave like a little bit of the skin, it gets like a little charred flavor. But this doesn't necessarily have that. It's very like, I don't know. It's just very flavorful.
Made from scratch.
Yeah,
made from scratch. A lot of the stuff.
You could tell. You could tell. I mean, the tortillas were super impressive. That shit, like
tortilla shells.
Oh my God! No.
You're gonna lose this fight at this table.
I don't know why I
did. Sell shells here. I got the hard shell tacos like Taco Bell.
Say that again. Say it again for the people that don't agree with me.
Sell shells here.
What's up? I'm about to start a city war.
Actually, GSDC.
He said like Taco Bell. That's what he said.
Yeah, the taco shells. But yeah, GSDC, back when we first opened, they helped us promote our restaurant on a flyer with a bunch of other restaurants, and they're like, "Oh, name us a special that we could put on the coupon." I was like, what could be a good special? 15 hard shell tacos, fries, and a salad. Like $13 or $12, something like that.
50 tacos.
15.
Oh, I was about to go lose my mind. That's better than the crave case.
That was prior to the pandemic. Changes a lot of things did change.
Briefcase.
Oh my God, I was about to lose my mind. I'm like, look, I'm about to be down here every weekend. 50 tacos for $13. It's a wrap.
It's 15.
15. Okay, we got it.
So because of that, the hard shell tacos aren't on the menu. But if you know about them, you can always order them.
Oh, this guy has a secret menu, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that we sell here. You can think of us like a Subway. We can prepare anything as long as you know it.
Yep.
We have all the ingredients on the line.
Say it or not. Don't say Subway.
Yeah. Don't say it. No, don't say them.
No, but I think my favorite thing about Mexican food specifically is that a lot of the ingredients are repetitive. It's just how you assemble them and how you prepare them. But it's really the same. Like it's, there's this joke that someone was like, all right, explain to me what a taco is. And it's like, well, it's a tortilla, meat, and then vegetables and a salsa. It's like, all right, well, explain to me what an enchilada is. All right, well, it's a tortilla, meat, and then a salsa. Like, it's all the same, but it's different ways of prepreparation.
Yeah.
That
Some
make it so
put in shells. You put some
Stop
in
it.
shells.
Stop saying shells.
Taco shells.
Lalo, you just encouraged us.
I don't think you're doing
That's all the confirmation he needed.
That might be the cheapest thing on the menu.
Hey, look. Hey, you're 50 for $13.
I don't have that special one. That was prior to the pandemic.
Inflation's been
prices did go up.
Our prices went up.
What's the vibe of this place? You come in, what do you guys feel like?
Yeah, well, for me, I feel good.
Wait till I open the patio, bro.
What's that? Oh,
wait till I open the patio.
Wait till I open the patio?
Yeah, I got a patio. Hopefully, I'll throw a party before the summer's over and then have it fully open next year.
Oh, nice. Is it like
that's going to be like a little teaser.
Is it behind the building?
Yeah, so in the back, I have 2 trailers that I'm going to make it to like a little stage, and then I put like stainless steel. stainless steel.
So you have parties?
Yeah, I like to party.
Okay.
Well, you said stage?
Yeah, I heard stage.
You know, like to have a band. You know,
or comedy show.
Or a comedy show.
Yeah, there you go.
You know Dario's a comedian.
Yeah, that's what I heard when you said stage. I was ready to get the mic.
Yeah. Hopefully, if all goes well, by the end of the summer, I'm gonna throw a party. You know, have a DJ at some tents. You know, just to make a teaser. You know, so people that do show up have something to expect for next summer. To be like when they do open, I'm expecting to go on the patio.
Oh, we rooting for it.
It's BYOB. It's gonna be open air. You know, and tacos are gonna be made right in front of you. Of course, you're invited.
Okay.
Oh yeah, even if I wasn't, I'm pulling up. I'm sorry, I'm knocking on the door talking about, look, give me the 15 pack of tacos, and I'm gonna go out back.
This hard shell taco.
I don't care, hard, soft shell, tortilla, whatever. Just give it to me. Like, that's dope. That's dope, man. Like, so next summer we got some plans. We got to visit back. I mean, this thing is still gonna be going, and we got 77.
Yep.
You know, so it's a lot.
Do you want to talk about what we ordered?
Yeah, I do. You go ahead and talk about it because.
No, you go ahead. What you got?
First of all, I forgot.
Dario went pretty simple. He went with the steak tacos and the steak burrito.
Of course he did.
Look,
he said you basic. That's pretty much. You got the basic ass taco.
I don't know why he said that. He had to say that first. Like
you went pretty basic.
You ordered. He ordered the first thing on the menu. He was like the most basic.
I'm not sitting here for this.
See that? It said basic. Right
Dude, get out of here.
That explains the pumpkin spice drink. You
Oh, snap.
First of all, now the alliance is broken. We were all good until that point. Pumpkin spice. I am. I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah, you could have had like the chorizo with potatoes. You know, that's like.
You could have.
He said you could have leveled up your game a little bit,
or like the dried steak. You know, that's something.
I mean, the dried steak. Well, what happened to my menu?
Yeah, you see. Yeah. Look at you, baby.
Okay, look. Go. What y'all eat? I ate basic ass tacos. I'm sorry.
Emily, what you got?
Well, ours was pretty basic too. A little bit. We got.
Emily, she was intricate. She made me write extra stuff. You know, tomato, etc.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay.
No vegetables because I'm vegan.
All right, Emily. Vegan.
That's a Rogers Parkway I'm ordering.
I was just about to say that sounds like some Northside shit.
Jeez, Rogers Park. I'm so sorry.
My people from GSDC, they come here for tortas. You know, on the quicks. They have a half an hour break. You know, it's a 2-minute walk. You know, they come.
I think he's saying they only have 30-minute break.
They only got 30 minutes to eat. Like so.
We have the ED in the house. we need an hour.
Yeah. Wait, what did you get?
We got torta. I got the torta asada.
That's a sandwich, guys.
That's also steak, by the way.
It's also steak. Yeah.
Boom.
What comes on that?
So it's
same thing you said about the joke.
It's the same thing, but with the bread, like the same taco thing, but with the bread.
So it's meat vegetables,
cheese,
bean,
avocado,
tomato.
Wait, you
jalapeno on it too?
Yeah. You got a jalapeno.
It's really good.
Queso y crema.
The crema part
and we actually
is probably
buy our
best
bread locally too. The guy, his bakery is on Costner and 63rd, so it's like a mile away from here.
Oh, okay.
It's not even too far.
Bisco.
So we don't outsource. You know, we buy locally.
Okay. Oh, what's the name of the place?
I don't know the bakery's name. I just know we know the guy. You know.
They give you a deal. You be like, I bet. Let's go. I'm with it.
Yeah.
What'd you have? You had the same thing.
No. I had a torta al pastor. Which sounds similar to what Emily had, but it's totally different.
Oh, is it?
The al pastor meat is pork, some of the best I've had in the city. Yeah. It's pork, exactly. And I'll let Lalo. I can tell he's chomping at the bit to share.
Yeah, I don't want to forget because you know,
talk to him.
Whole spiel to go through. Our taco de pastor is authentic, you know, of Mexico City, and we prepare it with 4 different dried chiles: chile ancho, chile guajillo, chile. You see what I'm saying? I forgot.
It's a lot.
Morita y pasilla. So that's.
You could have said anything. I've been like,
I'd have been like, dang, that's fire.
I'm actually going to bring some up so we can see them right now. Yeah, I can smell them. But yeah, that's like blended in with a bunch of herbs and like pineapple and stuff. Like
pineapple.
Once you get that thick consistency, is what you marinate the pork with. So like we get our full pork back with our bone in it, and we take out the bone ourselves. We slice it on the machine. And then we marinate it twice over. So you
How long do you take to marinate? I know that matters with.
It depends because you can marinate it overnight and then have it ready for the next day, or you can let it sit there and marinate it for days and it's still going to taste.
See, that's
good.
what you let it. So it still tastes the same whether you let it sit overnight or. Okay,
That sounds.
And then the reason I love ordering it from here is because it's actually put in a trompo. And
the vertical spinner.
It's a vertical spinner that goes around, and it just gets constantly cooked. And they slice it off of there. They put it on the grill to give it an extra crisp.
Extra little char.
Yeah,
Extra char.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Sarah has pictures of that. But post it up. There's a vertical spin, and then there's like a tray at the bottom. Okay. And then some people like to call that the guisado de pastor.
Okay.
Sitting there cooking with the spinner as it's turning.
So good.
Wow.
I'm getting hungry again.
Yeah, for real. I'm like, we just ate. We just ate.
Can I tell you something? A fun fact. So that way of cooking meat is actually Arab,
Middle Eastern.
Yeah. So the Arabs
shawarmas,
cook, right? So because the Arabs, I've said this like 1,000 times. Any chance I get, I'm like happy to tell people. So the Arabs were in Spain for like 400 years, and so a lot of the spices and the food techniques were exchanged between the Spaniards and the Arabs. So there's a lot of similarity between Arabic and Mexican food, like in terms of spices, in terms of cooking, the way people cook. Yeah, and so
I'm agreeing, like I know.
Like barbacoa, which is one of my favorite things. I didn't even know that was before I moved here. Before I lived in Mexico, I didn't know what it was. But we have that. Like every year, my family puts meat in the ground and cooks it underground, and then when I went to Mexico, it was like a fun thing. Yeah, yep. So you dig a hole in the ground,
like underground oven,
and you put a barrel. Yeah. Well, my family puts a barrel, and then you put coal at the bottom or something like that, and then you skewer the lamb in the ground,
underneath the ground,
and then you cover it, and then you put like sand on top of it, and it cooks for hours. And then you take it out, and it's like smoky.
It's better than ribs.
It's better than ribs.
It
falls off the bone.
Literally, it cooks for hours. Like it cooks for like 6-7 hours.
Y'all talking wild now? Hold on.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm learning something. Like I didn't in the ground.
In the ground. Yeah.
So there's we share a lot of things. Even words like almohada, ojalá. We share those. Yeah, absolutely.
You know how our friends say inshallah all the time, like if God wills it, right? So there's the word was taken into Spanish, exactly the same.
Really?
Ojalá, which means the same exact thing.
Okay. Just shows you how.
That's why I love.
There's 4 against 1.
Yeah. I'm like, well, y'all.
That's why I love Mexican food so much, because it's very similar, and I love like creating fusion between the two cuisines, because they're the same.
Fusion before was fusion. Before
You're right.
It was like
right.
cool to be.
Exactly.
Right before
the
cool. I have dill in the back, and since I have cucumbers, sometimes I make myself a salad. I don't know what it's called, but it's a Mediterranean dish. It's just cucumber, yogurt, and dill weed.
Yeah, it's like a tzatziki. What a Mediterranean, you could say tzatziki sauce, but we literally call it like cucumber yogurt salad, and it's add a little bit of garlic and olive oil to it, and it like elevates it.
My grandmama used to cook grits and eggs real nice, and with the bacon. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like she used to do that, and it was so good. I'm just trying to get in. You know what I mean?
just let me in. Man. I'm cool.
I'm like collard greens go good with a lot of things.
I'm gonna go over what I ordered.
All the stuff.
Yeah. So I ordered a few things for us to try. We got the chicken enchiladas.
You got green?
Yeah, green salsa. They were amazing. Some of the best I've ever had.
Thank you.
Yeah, they were so good.
Look, that was the best.
I'm still waiting for that taco rating. I need to hear about it.
We're going to get to it. Hey, no pressure.
Yeah, for real.
Look. Those enchiladas, though.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Man, look.
You melt in your mouth.
Yeah,
they did. I was about to say,
melt in your mouth.
they fall off the bone.
Yeah.
And there ain't no bone. Like, ain't no bone. But it was fire. That was.
Yeah, they were.
It was chicken.
So good.
That was chicken.
Chicken. Mm-hmm. Shredded chicken.
Man, like I don't know. It tasted different. Like the chicken tasted.
So our chicken, we boil it first, with some onion and stuff, and then once it's boiled, we have a separate sauce that we make out of guajillo, and then it's marinated.
I knew.
It's not just shredded chicken.
Yeah.
Other places just plain.
They just put the plain chicken in there.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we do that to the chicken, and then people show up and be like, "Oh, I want grilled chicken," and they only. Well, I was going to get to that. You can order the actual chicken breast and the fajitas, chicken fajitas, and that's separate altogether.
So that's not even on the menu?
No, that's on the menu over here. That's what I was going to say.
Oh.
Instead of, we have our fast food like tacos, sope, enchiladas. There's also like sit-down dinners that you can come and eat, with your family. have a nice skirt steak, you know, a chicken breast.
I had no clue.
All the flautas.
I also don't read that well. Yeah. It's clearly right here. Yeah, it is fundamental. It is.
It's an extensive menu. It's you get so many. Like everyone's gonna find something they like on this menu. Everything we had was amazing. But if you are extremely picky, you'll still find something.
You're going to find the tacos that's first on the list. That's what you're going to find. I want to talk about the burrito, because the burrito is the size of NFL football. Like it is. I wanted to go get a touchdown or something. Like, I mean, like it is.
What kind of burrito did you get?
What kind of did you order? Yeah. He ordered for me, so I'm not even lying. You know what I mean? He took my order, he ordered, but I was like, yeah, give me that too. But it was fire. I mean, so kind of like the spinny thing over there. the vertical oven. Yeah, there it is. Vertical oven. Then that was easy. Vertical oven. It has like the little char on the ends of the pieces that you can also, when you bite into it. I like that kind of stuff.
Same here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for the steak, you know, I was saying that steak is basic. We actually do put our little mix into it. We get the chop roll, and, you know, we grind it up ourselves besides just getting taco meat. So we get, like, you know, good quality steak, and we mix it in there.
We out here eating Kobe beef. What's up? Yeah. You know, we out here eating Kobe beef burritos.
Not quite, but, you know.
Hey, look, that's what I'm going to tell people. Y'all call me basic one more goddamn time. I ate Kobe beef burritos. That's what I had.
Sarah got a glimpse of the amount of steak that we order.
Yeah.
It gets wild sometimes, you know. Like, vertical spinner, you can put up to 200 pounds on that. Wow. And on one good night, you could literally go through the whole thing.
That's crazy.
So I can spin on that thing. Like that.
And let me tell you, the portions are
Let me
generous.
get my ride in.
Yeah, the portions are generous. It was the football. I ate half of football.
And prices are good, too.
Yeah,
well,
we're going to
get to that.
Talk about the prices. So I also ordered a couple tacos, but nothing that we haven't talked about yet. And then we ordered the machete.
Oh, yeah, the machete.
Yeah.
I got the cheese only. Let me tell you, that is, I've never ordered anything like that before.
Yeah, so our dough here is, you know, it's handmade, you know.
Handmade. You do everything, you know, like just,
we
with
do
love.
It ourselves and we get to it.
Yeah.
So it's like a quesadilla, but the dough is a little thicker than a regular tortilla, right? Yeah. That was...
What time do you get here in the morning?
Like I told you, I live upstairs. I'm here all the time.
Yeah.
But normally, sometimes, you know, on the weekends, we'll close a little later.
Okay.
Last summer, you know, when it was like barely picking up, we still had everybody outside.
Yep.
The ladies I closed was at 2:30. By the time I was done cleaning, it was like maybe 3:30, close to 4 in the morning.
And then you got to wake back up.
Yeah.
And run it again.
Production here starts like around 10 in the morning.
Okay.
And then we get ready to open at noon. I haven't switched over to have like the whole day.
Yeah.
It's hard, you know.
I mean, but you still got the business. Yeah. A lot of people mess with you from. I mean, we've been sitting here seeing people come in and out all day.
And the phone's been ringing.
And the phone been ringing. Yeah, you've been working and doing the podcast at the same time, man. Like that's a feat. That's why I'm like, to hand make everything. You know what I mean? And to like be creative with it and run the business and hustle during the business and take time for this. I mean, like it's truly something to see. Like y'all got to come out here. I mean, it's. The food is fire, and I'm gonna say it because she like to hold back on like the ratings and shit like that. I'm gonna just say it because I had a favorite taco. It was up north, but this the best taco in the city. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say it. It is stamped. It is stamped. I'm gonna say it because like I ate them. First of all, I bit my finger. That's how I know it was good.
You sure did.
Yeah, like that's like when you bite your finger eating your food. You know, like that's how you know the food is good. You know, so I did that. But for real though, they went quick. I mean, like I had 3 of them. They weren't small. You know what I'm saying?
No, they weren't.
They weren't no goddamn Chipotle tacos where they put 3 pieces of meat on there. You know, like y'all heavy handed, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not gonna go hungry here.
No, no, that's for damn sure. Shit.
Yeah. So each taco is $2.50, except for the chile relleno, which is just stuffed pepper. That's $3.50. Their tortas are $7.25. And
it's a huge ass torta.
Yeah.
Huge. For real. Your burrito was
football size. That's all.
$8.25.
That was a cheap football. If y'all need something to do in the summertime and play,
it's cheaper than Walmart.
Yeah, it's cheaper than Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like you can come here, eat after you play football,
and you can add extra meat for $2.
You don't need it. I mean, but if go ahead and do it.
You know what I noticed about the burrito that I really liked is that you know how like when you order a burrito, not every bite has everything in it. But this one, if you look on the inside, and I'll post a photo so you can see the inside of it, it's like everything is a circle. So every bite you take has everything in it, which is remarkable. Because,
I'll be honest, I still ate mine in sections. Though.
No, but I mean like there's a circle of rice and then a circle of vegetables and then a circle of meat. So you're not just getting like layer rice, meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. I still specifically tried to eat the meat for
back to preparing everything with love, you know.
Yeah, man. Look, it's
when I make food, I'm gonna make it like if I'm gonna eat it, you know.
Yeah, look,
which makes it extra special. Like,
how picky are you then? Because like, do you ever turn your own food away? Like, do you ever say, nah, I can do better?
Realistically, I don't really eat off this menu anymore.
So you be having? That's where the secret menu come in.
Well, yeah. I mean, we could say I have some stuff in the back that I wouldn't bring out because it is secret.
Okay. Next summer, come see us.
Yeah, like you get tired. You're cooking it all day. You smell it all day. You don't really want to be eating the same thing every day.
That's
So we have to whip up something else.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay, all right, look, hey, I don't even know how to say the word, so you ain't got to worry about me telling people.
I think my brother just had that a couple weeks ago. From scratch soup, pasta, and everything.
Okay. Wait.
You said fettuccine, right?
Yeah.
That's pasta.
I know what it is, but I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I just heard what you said. I thought it was something Spanish, but y'all got fettuccine here?
No. That's like what we would have made for ourselves to eat.
Oh, okay.
Something different. Yeah,
something different.
Not to be eating off the menu.
You put the beef on there on the fettuccine?
You could.
With the green sauce that you make?
That's not fettuccine anymore, but yeah.
What is fettuccine? Ain't fettuccine the noodle?
Yeah, but I meant like with
I guess it's spaghetti at that point. I get you right. Yeah, fettuccine is the sauce. I'm stupid. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna just.
Americans are gonna be pissed.
I'm sorry. I don't know. No. I don't know. This is why I do the history part of the show. Before I get cussed out.
No, not at all.
But the prices are good.
Yeah. So the tostada was $3.25, which is.
You get 2 shells for tostada.
Right, 2 shells.
So you get 2 what?
It's meant to eat. You eat the first one.
No. You get 2 what?
2 shells.
Listen,
2 shells. Okay, there it is. I just want to.
Wow. You just said shells.
It falls on the second shell, and you eat it.
And you eat it.
It's kind of like 2 tostadas.
You say shells one more time. We're shutting this shit down. Not doing this.
Thank you. See? Nope, you all good. Keep on talking, brother. Keep on talking.
Besides good food, we have a lot of good drink varieties. We have your Boings, from Mexico. We have your Mexican cola.
What?
Sangria.
Do you remember that juice that when we went to Mexico City, I bought a thing of the mango, like Boing?
I would have remembered the word Boing. I would remember your
They come
Boing.
in little boxes.
Yeah, they come in like little juice boxes.
Like high C, like back in the day.
Yeah, but like it's bigger. It's like
I do not remember that at all.
In the airport in Mexico City.
First of all, I couldn't count pesos correctly,
Right,
so I was nervous.
So
I was nervous. Look, this is a true story. She said it's gonna be like 18 pesos. Something. I just gave her a whole money thing.
No, it was like
I didn't know what
it was
to do.
like literally 18 pesos. He was like, "Here's 150."
Look, I didn't.
That's way.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, look.
But we were also tired. We had just gotten off
the plane.
a red eye.
Yeah, I was nervous too. That was more important. But that's so. What about your Boing?
We also got enchiladas, which were $12.95.
That's a whole dinner, though.
They come with rice.
Oh, that was
and beans,
that was a whole dinner.
And everything. Yeah, they were amazing.
Look, I want to get to it. My rating is a strong 10.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
Hey,
that's fair.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
So you're taking into consideration the vibe of the place, the setup, the everything, the service, the food out there.
And the fact that it's made with love, and I heard it.
Yeah. The owner,
sitting right in front of us.
And we didn't talk about the extras. There's a
lot.
Grilled jalapenos that were put on the side.
Oh, that's right.
The grilled onions, the radishes.
Listen, radishes are like such an underrated vegetable.
Yes.
I love radishes. They're like the white circles with the reds outside.
I did not see those.
There was too much food in the
There was too much.
but they were there.
Yeah.
Everything comes with like a little salad. Like there's a little bit of lettuce, tomato, and maybe some avocado on the side of a couple of the dishes. So
Fire.
Yeah.
It was good. It was all
I also
good.
had a Jamaica. So
I was going to get to that. Sarah was the only one that ordered off the drinks. We have multiple drinks. We have lemonade, we have tamarindo, we have guava, we have Jamaica, pineapple, and cinnamon rice water horchata. So that's
Look,
good variety of drinks to go with your food.
I can't do that horchata. I can't do it. It's just
so
I got a
good.
texture thing that
No,
comes
I
out
don't
with
like
me.
horchata either. I'm
Look,
so sorry.
hey.
These
to
alliances are
everyone.
shifting.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yep, now we
I'm
here.
so
Please
sorry.
block.
No, you good. You good in my book.
It was not a. Yeah.
I can't do it. It's
I
the
can't
it's the
either.
texture and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Texture, it's liquid.
Yeah, it's liquid.
It is not liquid.
It is liquid.
Well, then what?
I
Okay,
think
then
you're
what's the
talking
stuff
about,
like?
the rice pudding?
Yeah.
That, what is it? Arroz con leche. Because some people confuse it.
Well,
People
to
that
be
don't
It
know.
fair,
kind of
some-
tastes like arroz con leche. That's why I don't like the.
Yeah.
Come back to Sarah, it's the
I
same
don't like
thing.
the leche part.
Some horchata does have like kind of a grainy
Right,
after
that's what I'm talking
feeling.
about.
Right, yeah,
that's true.
I don't even
I'll
like
give you
pulp
that.
in my orange juice, so you know I ain't gonna mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like pulp in my orange juice. I can't do. Look how he about to give me some.
Yeah,
oh
he is.
Lord,
You're going to have to try it, bro.
I'm like, gotta try
The
it.
owner is flexing.
Yeah, the owner is flexing strong right now. I'm about to try
It's like you
it.
in my restaurant. You want to try this?
He about to convert me.
It's my show right now.
This is. I'm gonna have to stop messing with these drinks, man. Look,
Why?
like Topo came for me, you know.
That's what happens.
It's so what? All right, what it tastes like? I'm nervous.
Don't be. It's really
Dar's
good.
like,
If I gotta do it, Emily gotta do it.
Wait a second. This is a thing.
Hey,
We're doing
look,
a PAX
Yeah,
right now.
horchata is just cinnamon rice water, you know? It's like a milk tea.
I like cinnamon.
It's literally like a milk tea.
Is it though?
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
Oh God, I'm gonna wait for Emily.
Oh, I also noticed there's a breakfast section of this menu, and
Don't tell people.
Can you order breakfast,
Yeah,
all
breakfast.
day?
I open afternoon, so you can order breakfast anytime.
He said we ain't open during the birthday. don't
It's
say
like,
that.
there's breakfast. You just
People
can't
gonna be
get
like, wait a minute. I could get breakfast burrito.
It's breakfast for dinner. That's what it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shoe.
Chilaquiles are like my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Ooh, chilaquiles are great.
Chilaquiles. Now I do mess with that.
Yeah,
See, that was
that's the one I made. I
Yeah.
have a recipe for chilaquiles.
so. It was
They
one
both
of
got
those
little
things.
kitty cups.
Yeah. See,
Right.
it was one of them things where like I just didn't like it because I didn't know the word. Like, and so she made it, and that's when I was like, oh, it's delicious. This is delicious.
Drum
Well, you
roll.
know how to make chilaquiles?
Let me see.
Oh,
Do we have a drum roll?
God.
No, we got the. I don't have no drum roll. All right, here it goes. You ready?
All right, cheers.
Oh, this tastes like ice cream.
Yeah, like that tastes
Yeah, this is
different.
fire. Hold on, this ain't the same thing I was thinking about. Then.
Told you.
Yep.
Dang, so I've been judging this wrong the whole
Yup.
time. Wow, y'all, this is fire. I'm not even just saying it because it tastes like ice cream. You know how like when ice
Like
cream,
vanilla ice
yeah,
cream.
like vanilla.
melted vanilla ice cream.
There you go. Thumbs
Wow.
up for horchata? Yes or no?
Well,
This
hey,
is
look,
this is amazing.
I'm a man of my word. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Thank you. I'm gonna shake your hand, man. That was hey, that's fire.
Yeah, he
because
was
this
like,
don't even taste
that's
like
what I thought.
what I
No,
had.
yeah, I feel like either. Yeah,
Yeah.
it usually has a consistency.
Like a grain in it.
Yeah.
Y'all
That's why I
judgmental
like
as hell. That's
That is a secret. I'm not going to give you the secret ingredients.
Somebody ain't grinded up good enough. Is that what it is?
No, we have our own way to
Somebody's
make
not
our
doing their
horchata.
job.
Somebody ain't doing their job. Okay.
Wait, what's the secret ingredient?
There's none.
Tell us off the air.
Love.
But there is none.
He said it is, huh?
No, there is none. It's just the way you prepare it.
It's just the way you prepare. So they've been preparing it wrong.
Yeah.
Wow. Look, let me shout out to all the people that have been making
probably
horchata wrong.
Like so to make
Yeah.
it, you,
Yeah.
isn't it like you soak the
This is
rice
fire.
right to extract the starch from it, right?
Or
And
you
that's
go
what-
to the rice flour, which are already extracted.
Oh,
You a cook.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, you have to. It's like chemistry, you know. Cooking is kind of like chemistry. You have
it
to. you know,
absolutely is like.
you have to know how
Breaking
to-
Bad, but with
Gotta watch
food.
your white up in here.
This is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's delicious,
All right,
isn't it?
solid 10 now. At first, it was just a 10. This is a solid 10 because you would converted me with horchata. This tastes like ice
Hey.
cream.
It
You
It
can
tastes
drink
like
this in the
melted ice cream. It
summertime.
literally tastes like melted
That's
ice
what
cream.
I've been trying to tell you.
No, there's others that takes like too much like milk,
Yeah.
like, and it's just like I don't
Yeah.
And
know.
it's grainy. You're right. I'll give you that. But this is just.
Oh,
All
that's fine.
Emily,
Okay.
what's your rating?
Yeah, rating.
Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10
That's
out
two.
of 10. That's
10.
10 out of 10.
I'm only missing Sarah's.
Damn.
Yeah.
Everybody give it a 10.
Oh, man.
Everybody
Yeah,
give it a 10.
let her have it. Yep.
Okay, so I have to explain my rating before I give it, right?
Here we go. You about to
Okay,
get a
so
9.5.
No. Wow.
Off
Okay.
GP.
So super clean.
Yep.
I used the restroom, which was
We have a vanity.
spotless.
Yeah.
Huh?
We got a little vanity.
Yeah,
light
yeah.
for
It's
the ladies.
the bathroom is spotless.
What about the fellas?
We got one too,
Throw
bro.
it in there too.
Okay, all right, good.
It's on point.
Yeah.
The menu is slightly overwhelming when I first looked at it. I was like, I don't know what I want. There's so many options, which could be a good thing and could be sometimes like, kind of overwhelming. Mm-hmm. But we asked, like, what do you recommend? And we got some great recommendations. So that was perfect.
Give us the number.
Yeah.
Give us the number.
The food was phenomenal. The service was great. I mean, we were like, it was the best.
Treated like family?
Literally. Like,
it
was so good. Yeah. I even snuck back there a little bit, and I took a couple of videos. I didn't go all the way in. I just, like, snuck a little bit to the side, and I took some videos of the food. The drinks were great. I mean, just the general...
What's the number? We want the number.
I swore I wouldn't give a 10.
She did say that, y'all. So to be fair, she said it. Well, what's the number?
I feel like a 9.8. Is that...
Oh, okay.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. 9.8.
9.8 is great.
It's the highest. That's the highest sheet.
So impressed.
Yeah, this it was fire, bro.
Yeah,
like I'm not just.
And I love the story, like behind it. I love the story. I love the food is just amazing. Like for real, it's super authentic.
You know what I like? Mm-hmm. I like that the family part of it. Yes, but the fact that the first thing I said when I had it, I was telling y'all, this needs to be out in the streets somewhere. Like this needs to be bigger. You know what I'm saying?
I will buy that salsa. As soon as you decide to sell it, that was
for real. Look, so me at farmers markets, I don't do farmers markets.
I love farmers markets.
And she does, but I go there I just buy stuff because it's different. Like it's different. So that's how I spent one time like $100, almost $200 at a farmers market. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just be buying stuff that it just looks.
And one of them was a salsa. We bought a hot sauce.
Yeah, and I just like to support too. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you need to really make yours. Yeah. This is like this is good. You know what I'm saying? Like this is different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So you'd order it next time.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, well, for one, if it's hot outside, that's what this feel like. It's ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's ice cream.
It's ice cream. And somebody gonna check me and be like, it ain't ice cream. It's
horchata. It's not ice cream. I'll check you right now. It's not ice cream.
It's horchata. I'll be like, okay.
Try freezing it, and making lollipops out of it. That should be good.
Oh.
You need to make that.
That's,
too many ideas.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great idea.
Bro, I'm not even going to air that. I'm going to edit that out so you can do it first. Like I'm just playing. I'm going to edit it. But I mean, like, I'm going to air it. But that's fire, though.
What if you made every one of your drinks into a popsicle and just sold it?
All right, we talking business. We did.
I already have a lot on my plate as it is.
Yeah. My man talking business. Man, hey, one more time, man. We appreciate you, my brother. Go ahead.
Y'all be blessed.
Yeah, no. We still got the snack to do. We still got the snack to do. But go ahead, give a plug one more time so people can find you and where you at, man.
So you can follow us on social media. At Instagram, it's at Taqueria MBT. And on Facebook, you can just look us up. Taqueria Mi Barrio es Tepito. We're located in the west south side of Chicago.
That's right.
2645 West 63rd. And I have two phone numbers, 773-306-1389. 773-306-1874. You'll always find me or my brother here. We're always here. We're the Naba family.
Hey.
And, we make everything with love.
Hey. Okay. Look at that plug. Y'all hope you pay your cell phone bill because, hey, we got a lot of listeners. They're going to be calling. But, man, thank you for being on here, man. Thanks for having us inside the restaurant, man.
Thank you so much.
This was family, man. So thank you, man. Y'all make sure y'all go tune in and follow him and come out here and eat if you're out here, man.
Yeah. And if you're not out here, still come out and eat.
Yeah, for real. If you're not out here, for real. Seriously.
It's definitely worth the drive. It's
definitely
worth it. Yeah, for sure.
But, y'all, we not done. We got the snack of the day.
All the new snacks for them hit the street. All the bootleg snacks. The year 2000 snacks.
So we stopped at the elote stand on... 63rd, right off 63rd and Kedzie. Mm-hmm. It's not just any elote stand. It's got a history to it. Talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, this elote stand has been there the lady told me last time, for 14 years. Mm-hmm. It's in front of the...
That's half my life.
Yeah. Dang, you young.
No, you're just old.
Wow.
Damn, I think that's the biggest fact I've learned today.
Yeah.
And she's in front of Citibank on the 63rd, like
Kedzie, right down there.
And yeah, I took them to the elote and got them spicy elote.
It's so good.
Yeah, y'all nose running.
And yeah, I can't feel my face. When I'm with you,
because I'm with you. I think that song's about cocaine, though. So.
It is. Yeah.
So,
right.
I mean,
you said elote, yeah.
Elote, you can get addicted to it, yeah. And Dario got an icy, as he calls it, because I took him to 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Look, I couldn't spell the word. I say the word. What is it? What?
So they call it raspado or raspadilla. I call it raspadilla, but I think it's a raspado in Mexico terms.
Icy.
Icy.
An icy. Can I get a grape icy?
Yeah, man, they ain't had grape. I almost told her to mix these colors up. Look.
Make grape.
What is it? Green
blue and red. Give me the purple.
Make purple.
Yeah.
It's really psychological. As long as the color is purple, then
That's
it's
true.
grape. It doesn't even.
Yeah,
It
they
could
ain't got
be anything.
Man, this got lime flavor. I got the lime one, y'all. Bright green. Remember Octo Green?
Good,
I don't know if y'all remember.
I don't know.
I'm the old one. Yeah. I'm sorry.
We young on.
Yeah, I'm also like pretty young.
Yeah. You said I'm you and your own
You
brother.
don't have Adrian next to you anymore.
Dang.
That's like
Adrian dipped.
You're by yourself.
Yeah. Adrian had to go. Oh, he had to go.
Adrian had meetings, quote unquote.
The
Just
ED
finishing,
talk.
finishing up his torta in his.
Yeah. In a room, quiet. You know?
We all think that he's in a meeting all the time, and
Yeah.
now he
And now
literally
he just-
let down his dark secrets. On
Now
the
you know.
podcast.
Now you know where he at. But look, it was so good. The lady's so nice there too.
Yeah.
It's right.
I shot a little video. We'll post that too
Yeah.
of how she made it.
Yeah. She made it with
Delicious.
love. Let me tell you, this snack is much needed because it is 52 billion degrees outside Chicago streets
It's
at
literally
the
like
time.
90 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot as hell. It's hot as hell.
I'm
Is what we're
still
trying to say.
eating this hot ass elote though.
Yeah, y'all tripping.
That's how you know it's good. I mean, it's hot as hell, but you eat the spicy elote.
Yeah, let me tell you. Y'all hear this ASMR?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
There it is.
That's
There you can.
great.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. That's what you're looking for. Y'all, it was hot. But that's a snack, man. If y'all out here, man, look, just go ahead and visit her. It's right there off on Kedzie, right off 63rd, by the City Bank. Go ahead and check out. 14 years, huh?
Yeah.
14 years.
Yeah, she's been there for a very, very long time. I kept telling her to get sponsored by Citibank. I don't.
For real.
Like, she should get sponsored.
For real, at least give her a free account.
Get her something.
Shoot, give us something. You got to use cash. That's the thing. So
Yeah,
you got to use cash. Maybe that's their sponsorship. You got to force them in here to use that $3 ATM fee.
Yeah. I mean, the Southwest Side also has like we mentioned, like hardworking people that have been here for a very long time. So I really wanted to take you guys to a place that's been here for a while, and the lady deserves it, honestly.
Yeah.
She's making crack in the streets.
She did. Look.
Wow.
I mean, it is good. It's sellable crack.
Sellable, sellable,
edible.
sure.
Yeah, it's legit, y'all. Make sure y'all come out here and check out. But man, that's been the episode.
Y'all be blessed.
Y'all be blessed. It's out. We done.
Thanks for listening.
We done.
That's all we got for you today.
Yeah, that's all we got. But before we get out of here, we'll let Emily, man, thank you. It's been a pleasure to have you and Adrian here, and you took us out to eat y'all favorite lunch spot. So we appreciate you for that. Plug yourself one more time. Let these let
people
know.
follow you.
Myself or
you and the
you're irrelevant.
GSDC.
I'm like Greater Southwest. Any social media platform, you guys can find us at Greater Southwest, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You name it, and we really try to highlight the community as much as we can. There's, like, as you guys see, a lot of potential in this community, and we love food.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
So yeah, follow us, love us, and also if you're in the area and you need help starting a business, anything with home buyer, anything with, like, if you have somebody that needs to rent for senior housing, we are your guys. We're here. We love what we do, and honestly, I think it's honestly a blessing to work for this organization. So
it is.
Sure.
It is fantastic. It was a pleasure to have you on here. Man, we friends for life now. Yeah,
no, we're sure besties.
Yeah.
We're besties.
Because we gonna be talking, man. Make sure y'all get out to the Greater Southwest Development Community Corporation.
So close.
So close.
So close.
So close. man, check us out week after week. We do this, man. Go ahead, Sarah. Tell me what
do all the things. Subscribe, rate, comment, share. If you love the episode, send it to someone you love. If you hate the episode, send it to someone you hate. Just get us one more listen. And we'll see you next Monday.
We'll see you. For Dario, Sarah, Emily.
Yes.
We out.
Woo.
Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of 77 Flavors of Chicago. We hope you enjoyed it. If you can, please like, rate, and subscribe to us on all streaming platforms where you listen to podcasts. And we hope you listen soon. We'll catch you back next Monday with a new episode. Bye.